Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Oraimo Cool Mist Humidifier. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. It says ultrasonic cool mist, whisper quiet operation, essential oil diffuser, RGB nightlight, easy to refill and clean, 24 volt DC safety voltage. So let's get this opened up. So this is a 2.5 liter humidifier. Here's a manual. So I have a warranty card. Check this out. So here are the specs. Power supply, DC 24 volt, rated power is 17 watts. Water tank capacity is 2.5 liters. Mist output is 100 to 200 milliliters per hour. Runtime on a full tank is 13 to 25 hours. Application range is 107 to 270 square feet. Noise level is less than or equal to 26 dB. And here are the different parts. We have the nozzle, the tank cover, the mist tube, water tank, water filler, noise silencer, water reservoir, water float, nightlight control, air outlet, atomizer transducer, and control knob. So here are the controls. It says turn clockwise to turn on the humidifier and to increase the mist level, turn clockwise to decrease the mist level and to turn off the humidifier. Nightlight. The light turns yellow by default when turned on for the first time. Tap once to cycle through the RGB lights. Tap once again to fix one color. Tap the third time to turn off the light. So this has a tank lift up protection, so when you remove the tank, the humidifier will stop, and it also will stop when it runs out of water. So that's a nice feature. It says don't add water through the mist tube. Remove all the packing materials. Keep it a foot or 30 centimeters away from the wall. Fill it with water. You can add 10 to 15 drops of essential oil to the tank. Plug it in, then turn it on with the knob. This talks about cleaning it. So you can pause and read through that. And it says to change the water out every day. And here's the deep cleaning descaling instructions. So you can use vinegar for that. And here's troubleshooting, warranty. Okay, let's get this out. So it has this tape on here. I like that they put loops on here to make it real easy to pull that off. And this is the black model. It comes in black or white. So this is the power supply. So we can see inside here. And here's the bottom. It says, please take out the foam sponge pad in the water reservoir before use. So I'll pull that out. So here we can see the float, the knob. I think that's the transducer there. This has these nice rubber feet on the bottom. Like you can feel it's really padded. And here is the power input, so I'll plug that in. So I just heard it beep. I'll plug that into power, and now I'll try and turn it on. So it's not turning on because we don't have water in it. So I'm going to fill this up with water, and I want to fill up this area. I don't want to put any water down here. So this has a valve on it, so it shouldn't leak out of here until I set it on here. So I'll set this on here. I filled it a little less than halfway. Now they do recommend using distilled water. That should help with descaling. So if you have really hard water with a lot of minerals, you might want to do that. Put the top on. Now I'll turn it on. I'll just turn the knob. And we have mist coming up here. Pretty hard to see. Don't know if turning the light off will make it more visible. Probably not. So this can turn around to redirect this. Like so. Let me see if I can get a light on that maybe. So there you can see the mist. So this also has a light in it. There's a button here. So let me turn the lights off. So I'll press that again. So I pressed it a second time, and now it's going to cycle through the colors. And when you find a color you like, you can tap it again and it will lock it on that color. So this is more of a night light. It's not super bright. You're not going to be able to read by it. It doesn't light up the mist either. But if you had this in a nursery or something and you want a little night light, I think this will fill the bill. And to turn it off, we can press it one more time. Oops, I pressed it twice. So let me turn this up all the way. So I can feel this feels moist here. It doesn't like soak your hand or anything. It does put a little bit of moisture on it. I guess if I held it there for a while, it would probably make my hand wet. Let's take the top off here, and there's mist coming out of here. So this just kind of redirects it into a tighter stream. So that's the Oraimo Ultrasonic Humidifier. I like how easy these are to operate. You just put the water in and turn it on. You don't have filters and things to clean. Now you do want to make sure you clean the inside. You might have to descale it every once in a while, but they're also super quiet. So we use a whole house humidifier, but we limit how much humidity we put in the air with it because it can make condensate go in the windows. So we like to do spot humidification like where we sleep. So this is super quiet. You can put this on a bedstand right next to where you sleep, and it's humidifying the air right next to you, but it's not real loud and bothersome like a humidifier with a big fan in it. So you could put this right next to a baby's crib where you sleep. You could put this in your office next to your desk, even if you're on phone calls or something during the day. This isn't going to be loud and bothersome. I hear a little kind of trickle sound in it, and I can't really hear anything else from it. There's a very, very faint fan noise in it. And as it said in the instructions, you can put some oils in here if you like. So you just put it in the reservoir. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.